Hello ladies and gentlemen, Mike here with Motivate Fabrication, and this third part of my forge build I am going to start putting in the insulating materials. So I'm going to do two 1-inch layers of ceramic fiber insulation and then a small thin layer of Kast-o-lite 30. And the other day in the mail I got this big 25-foot roll of ceramic fiber insulation. I haven't taken it out of the bag yet. I'm going to start preparing to put the insulation in, but I'm going to have to wear a mask, so I'm not going to be able to talk while I'm doing it. But I'm going to leave the camera on so you can see what I'm doing. Thanks. All right, so it's the next morning after I've let it sit in a warm room all night. And top surface is definitely stiffer than it was. I went ahead and cut out the opening, and now I'm gonna go and put my second layer of ceramic wool in, and then I'll coat it again and let it sit before I apply the final coating of the refractory cement. So let's get to doing that. Spraying water on the wool. All right, so it's sat multiple days for the rigitizer to dry, and I just sprayed the whole inside of this with water. So when I put the refractory material inside, it won't pull the moisture out of the refractory and dry too fast. So it's kind of important that the refractory stays moist and cures properly. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my mask on and mix up the refractory and start coating the inside of this. So I got the whole bottom area and a little bit up on the sides coated with the refractory. I'd say there's about a ½ inch. But I'm gonna let it stiffen up a little bit before I try to rotate it. And I'll bring it back in when I do that. Thanks. So since the last video, I rotated the shell multiple times to get the refractory spread out inside properly. So there's the door. And I did the bottom, then I rotated it, did one side, and rotated, did the other side. Let it sit overnight, and then flipped it upside down and did the top. And then I put some saran wrap, plastic wrap over here and then through the center, closed it, and then filled the bottom level, and then all the way around here, which kind of filled in this area, and it's pretty thick. I think it'll hold up. In every layer I did spray water on the old refractory so it wouldn't pull moisture out of the new stuff. But there's the insulating materials all installed with the Kast-o-lite 30, and I'll do a final video of my first firing, and I'm excited to get this thing going and heat up some metal. We'll see you next time. Thanks.